Hello, Miller, and nice to meet you in cyberspace. This will be some video feedback for your midterm projects. Don't be alarmed by this, Miller, but when I open your Illustrator file, I find that I'm missing some images, and they may be also in the zip file. But just know that there's a difference between embedding them, which makes them portable Illustrator files, and linking to images, which makes them dependent on high-res images, usually kept elsewhere. There are advantages to doing it either way, but just wanted you to know that it looks like you have embedded things, so good job. I'm going to click through these. I just pretty much just want to look at your file structure, and it looks like you have been able to embed a photo. Good job on that. I like the script type that you used, although it's not exactly like the script of the logo. It is different enough, I think, to be, well, it looks like handwritten Chancery italic of some kind. Now, is there any reason really to keep the logo in this purple box? Or if you do, couldn't you perhaps enlarge it? I'm missing two photos here too. I'll look at the PDF in a second here. I just wanted to note on your file structure. It's great that you've got things on their own layer. Sometimes it's difficult to edit so many text layers, so you might consider combining some of your text on a single layer. But you've got the idea, and you're able to use layers in Illustrator just as you were in Photoshop. Now, in terms of design here, again, maybe not put this in the purple box, make the logo large. Think about settling on one way of aligning type. Here you've got it staggered, very nice. Consider making it quite large too. Let's see if you can do that. Anyway, it's called contrast to scale, where you have something really large. Even overlapping actually might not be so bad. But consider making it really big, and perhaps dispensing with the outline of the logo. Well, didn't do that properly. Okay, choosing one way of aligning. You have things that are centered, and you have things that are flush left. So I would go with either all centered or all staggered. Watch your margins. This is a print ad. It gets trimmed, so you want to back away from the edge of the page by about at least a quarter of an inch. And it'd be nice to see something three-dimensional. So if you have a successful mask, why not put that on your ad too, if it's relevant? So Miller, you did exactly as was required, and you made a PDF out of it. So let me open that so I can appreciate your cake silhouettes. And really nice. I'd like to see them extend up into the photographic area, and maybe quite larger. Maybe not some symmetrical, maybe just one of them off-center might be more interesting. Nice silhouette. There does, however, seem to be a thin black outline, which I think you can do away with. Feathering the edge might make it blend in with the solid a little better. But overall, you've employed all the techniques that you've used or learned about in the first weeks of the course. Great job.